you're done being alone. This will be the last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone. This will be the last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone.
In this video, I am going to talk about productivity in preparing your meals and getting ready for school, and how eating right and doing the right thing when it comes to your health helps you to be more productive. I haven't been very good at this. This is a challenge that I've had forever, but one thing that I wanted to have was more energy. And of course, the weight loss was a good thing, and I did want to have that. I just needed to figure out how to have more energy. As a principal, we hardly ever have time to eat our own lunch, to stop and think, to have healthy snacks. It's just go, go, go. I was eating out for lunch most days of the week, eating out for dinner 2 or 3 days a week. It was very unhealthy, quick, convenient food. So I found a program, which I'm not trying to sell you or coach you or be a coach or anything like that, but I found a program that helped me at least get started to get healthy. Since the price of gas is such a hot topic right now, I'm going to show you. I have 31 miles left. I'm going to fill up, and I'll show you how much it costs to fill up after this. You guys, that is the most I have spent for gas in years, like ever. And I have a 4Runner, and I've driven a 4Runner for 6 years, and it has never cost me $70 to fill up my 4Runner. So that is crazy. On my podcast, those of you that have listened know that I have been doing a health journey program, and this is month 3. This is my 3rd order, and the program that I've been doing is Optavia, and it's a 5-in-1 where you buy 5 of their fuelings or their snacks, and then you create one meal based on the guidelines that they give you. So I'm going to show you my box that I got and kind of talk through it. You have to buy a certain number. We don't have to buy a certain number of boxes, but to get through the month, you buy a certain number of boxes for 5 things a day. I get the Drizzled Berry Crisp bar. I have 4 boxes of those, 1 box of the chocolate fudge crisp bar, and then 1 box of the strawberry yogurt bar. And these have more calories than some of the other stuff, so I only got 1 box of that. Then I got 4 boxes of the brownies, and I have 1 of those each night. And then I've been doing the golden chocolate chip pancake in the morning, where I make it in the waffle maker and then I take it to work in a Ziploc bag and eat it as my 8:30 snack. I got pudding last time, and that wasn't my favorite. So this time I got Buttermilk, herb, and cheddar biscuits, and these are like a salty, garlicky treat snack. I did end up liking the sour cream and chive mashed potatoes. And I make almost all of this in a little mini waffle maker that is behind me. And so I have these and the buttermilk biscuits. And then in the morning, I have a shake. And I got the dark chocolate raspberry shake last time, but this time I got the creamy chocolate shake. I think I like this one better. Anyway, that is the extent of what is in my box. I think I have shared it all. This third box I think is the best box because I know what my routine and my plan is so that I can order what I've liked the last 2 times, and I know most of the time when do I need to take something. So the bars are the easiest thing to take if I know I'm not going to be somewhere that I can have the meal that I've prepared for myself. I can just have a bar. So super easy. 2 or 3 reasons why I did this. First, I wanted to feel better, just more energy, less tired, less swelling. I just wanted to feel better. And then of course to lose weight, that would be amazing. But also it's so convenient. And meal planning and being busy and being a single mom and having events and doing all that stuff, it's just hard to do any other type of thing. And this one was just easy. After this month, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do to sustain the good habits because I haven't done those yet. Get ready for massive disorganization, but this is where I keep the snacks that I got from the Optavia program. But this morning I had, get back here where you can see it, I just had a bar because it is daylight savings time and I woke up late and had to go to church. But usually I have the waffle, and I'll show you guys how I do the waffle later. But this is just where I keep what I purchased as part of the program. I am using my phone, so I hooked up my little mic for you guys, but I'm gonna make a coffee. I usually have a coffee by now, but again, like I said, it's daylight savings time and I totally woke up late. So I'm gonna make a coffee. We leave for Kansas City at 1:30. I'll probably get a Coke Zero while we're in Kansas City, but I'll talk a little bit more when I fix my lunch here in a minute, how I do that for school and stuff like that.
Saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is all
Okay, before we leave to go to Kansas City, I am gonna make a waffle to eat on the way. I don't really want to eat 2 bars today because it's not good for you. So I don't want to eat more than 2 bars today. I already had one, and then I'll take one, but I'll do the waffle, I'll do a bar, and then when I get back home, I'll do something else. I wanted to talk a little bit about the lunch. That's what I've been doing for 3 months. It's like a meat, and I do chicken or shrimp every day, but I can handle that. I can just eat the same thing every day. Then I do the salad that is shredded lettuce, because regular lettuce just gets all over your face and makes a mess. So I'm doing shredded lettuce, and it turns out it works really well. So I do shredded lettuce, tomatoes, and shredded cheese, which I shouldn't do the cheese. I'm allergic to dairy. That doesn't mean I can't have it. It just means it's going to do bad stuff to me. So I just do a little bit of cheese. You can hear Minnie in the background because whenever I start talking, then she thinks I'm talking to a person, and then she starts acting like that. So anyway, so those are the meals that I've been doing. I wanted to let you know. I could do any vegetables or any salad thing, but I literally am the type of person that I can eat the same thing every day for long periods of time.
How did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me.
All right, I had a little bit of a change of plans. I'm in Kansas City. It was my weekend again to drive for softball, but instead of, I did have a waffle before I left because I didn't have that this morning. And then I have this protein shake container. It's something I bought online years ago. It's Lady Boss. You can look it up. She's like this crazy successful protein shake lady. But anyway, the reason why I bought this is because it has this container on the bottom that comes off, and you can measure your water, and then your protein shake goes in this little thing that's on the bottom. So you scoop it and it goes on there. And I mean, I bought this years ago because I was wanting to do better about breakfast and taking a shake to school because I wasn't eating breakfast. Again, that's, let me see if I can hold it up so you can see it. Lady Boss. Can you see? I don't know if you can see that or not. And then I did bring another bar with me to Kansas City. So I say all this to say, and I'm probably all over the place with this, but I'm just really trying. I had to do something. What I was doing wasn't working. I had no energy to even be productive. And this is based on 5 or 6 small meals a day, or 4 small meals a day and 2 healthy meals a day. And by 4 small meals a day, I don't mean a serving of Reese's peanut butter cups, a serving of Twizzlers, then fries at McDonald's, and like ice cream or something at night. Like, those are not the 4 things that I'm supposed to have, which is what I was eating. And then for like in the past, my 2 meals would have been pizza and pasta because that's my favorite. So anyway, it's just a learning curve, and it's just something that I've been trying to figure out because I've been eating horrible for 50 years, literally. And I'm not gonna fix this and have I think I feel better, and then sometimes I don't. I don't think it's gonna come back in like 2 or 3 months. I think it's gonna be like a long haul, try to keep my energy and be productive. And being a principal, it's super hard because you're so busy and your mental states change all the time. You go from motivated and excited about what you're doing to traumatized by a story you've been told, or angry because somebody's interpreted something in the wrong way or whatever. When genuinely, if people would just presume positive intentions and that we mean well, it would just go so much more smoothly. Anyway, I'll check back in later, but this may be it. I brought a bar. When I get home, I'll have another small meal, like 100-calorie meal, and then I should be done. But that's what the days are like. It's like 5 small meals and then 1. But eventually I'm going to do the 2 bigger meals a day. That was probably really confusing.
Don't want to be part